The first update for Chapter 4 Season 2 is about to go live, version 24.10, and believe it or not, we have all the details about what's upcoming already, so make sure you're sticking around until the end, even after the update goes live. Healy also wants to see how many of you are excited for this update by all of you dropping a like on today's video. Starting out with some breaking news, as of last night, Fortnite updated the news tab to actually include a teaser for the next April crew pack skin, which we actually know now to be this NPC on the island that doesn't appear on our collection tab, Triarch Nox. As you can see, the news tab stated hostile to all, friend to none, so does this mean he's not working with the Herald and also the Cube Queen as a part of a triarchy, being the leaders of the last reality? Either way, Fortnite then followed up on Twitter today stating this in an article attached: take a walk in the dark side, Triarch Nox sneaks into the Fortnite crew on March 31st, 2023 with this image, which obviously is a bigger version than what got attached to the tweet. This not only means it's your very last chance now to get Rift Knight Karen and this particular harvesting tool, which came along with the February and also March crew pack for these two skins in the trailer shown off, but speaking of what you'll get next month alongside just the skin, of course, all the cosmetics on screen right now, including access to the battle pass if you didn't already get it granted from the prior crew pack or bought it already, and of course we can't forget the 1000 V-Bucks, which comes out when your billing information or payment is taken out for the crew pack when it rolls around that particular date that you can actually check on your crew pack tab. Next up, supposedly we're going to be getting a smart pistol which looks like this, that data miners managed to find in the files as a brand new weapon, and whilst we're speaking of weapons, supposedly the submachine gun is going to be unvaulted, but here's where it gets even more interesting, to do with the brand new event starting and free rewards we can earn. No, I'm not talking about Eren Jaeger or his page 2 that's actually now confirmed, which we're going to be revealing in a second, but as you can see, Wenso tweeted out here, which apparently is going to be upcoming in 24.10 at some point before 24.20, list of info about the upcoming Spring/Easter events. Placeholder name is Spring Fling, has challenges, new spring and golden eggs that heal you, give you low gravity mode also for a short period of time, a new augment, 3 new chickens which will lay eggs and items, and of course we can't forget that the egg launcher will be unvaulted. I'm guessing we're also going to see Easter decorations around the map, maybe subtle or slightly, alongside, speaking of map changes, the expansion of Mega City. Supposedly we're going to be seeing more houses in this particular biome or area that got added to the bottom right of the island overall for Chapter 4 in Chapter 4 Season 2 upon its starting. And just before we move on to the superstars for this season, look how incredibly close we are to 2.53 million subscribers. Hit the subscribe button right now, turn on all notifications, it only benefits you at the end of the day, as I do try and give 5 people off my friends list who subscribed, commented what they'd like below and their Epic Games ID, and who knows, you could be showcased in the next video. Me and my dog Charlie the Charcoal Pug want to thank you for supporting code FM1 inside the Fortnite item shop, literally one of the shortest and easiest codes to enter, so enter it if you haven't already. So as for the superstars, these can be found in the bonus rewards section of your battle pass for those that don't know, that happen to be the 3 final pages, full of question marks, of course, before they're added into the game's files or coding revealed in 24.10. The superstars don't apply to all the battle pass skins, but some in 3 different tiers, obviously resembling what's on the 3 different pages, leading all the way up to the final stars, the last reward unlocked at level 200. Don't worry, we have until June 2nd to get all of these when this season goes through, until as stated on the battle pass, which of course will receive in that time frame 4 more downtime updates after this one, leading all the way up to 24.50. Moving on to some free rewards alongside free V-Bucks, but a smaller amount in the community battle event that's going to be starting soon, that got revealed by this foreign promo. Obviously the language is different from English. As you can see, the back bling on the picture is this one on a reward screen early right now that's currently in the files, and obviously in the community battles events previously we've had the ability to earn V-Bucks along the way of completing challenges. I'm guessing the same is going to apply here, and speaking of V-Bucks we could be owed on our account even just for doing nothing when we log on, thanks to a new event starting, Reboot Rally. It got determined prior to the start of this season, believe it or not, that I've talked about in other videos I'm sure a lot of you are aware of. All of the placeholder cosmetics on this image right now don't seem to have changed. This means if you already own the Land Speeder Glider, you'll get 1200 V-Bucks. If you own this Matrix coding looking wrap, you'll get 500 V-Bucks. Then the Mr. Beast Brella umbrella. This is a bit more controversial, as only 100,000 people were meant to get this, the top 100,000 that placed in the Mr. Beast Cup. And then the smallest cosmetic but most controversial is this Battle Bus sticker, which is actually a Battle Pass cosmetic in the free section from Chapter 1 Season 6. However, if this isn't changed and does come, even though it's only a sticker, it's the first time for a cosmetic, whether huge or tiny, to come from a prior Battle Pass again after the season has ended. As for some more free rewards, don't forget about Lantern Fest, which Fortnite actually made a tweet about, introducing an article basically stating that yeah, it's live now, and until I believe an early date in April, we can get all of the following cosmetics on screen right now, which obviously from putting them on a reward screen early look like this, granted all at once onto your Fortnite account. And whilst we're still yet to be revealed to the superstars, of course, when going over to Eren Jaeger's section, being the secret or integrated unlockable skin this season around halfway through, as you can see according to the schedule of updates right here, here, all of them, so feel free to get a good look at these. Eren will be coming in 24.20. This not only means all the cosmetics you can physically see right now, which we thought we weren't getting a page 2 of, as last season we could actually scroll over to page 2 and there'd be simply question marks like we see currently for the super styles. It seems this has all been a diversion tactic as Epic Games want to surprise us, and the proof for this we actually have. As you can see, G-Matrix Games tweeted out Eren Jaeger should be getting a page 2 because the loading screen is currently blacklisted with his code name, which is Clear Radius for whatever reason in the files. Of course, there's literally no loading screen in sight on here, so obviously if we already had one, it would kind of be up in the air for subjective opinion about a page 2 coming, but this basically confirms it. Don't forget, 2 leaked prior to the start of the season when they confirmed that Eren Jaeger would be the unlockable or secret skin. There should be a Titan Shift emote despite the emote we already have, which then transforms him like other skins such as Ava into a completely new revamped skin being his attack Titan form. And of course, with that meaning then 24.20 is going to be bringing the ODM gear mythic weapons, which are actually not only a transportation method but offensive as shown in the trailer. Fingers crossed we do get other Titan based skins and maybe even a mythic like we got several in the Dragon Ball Z collaborations to turn us temporarily into a Titan. Next up, interestingly, some teasers officially from Fortnite France that we don't know the meaning of. They've been tweeting out about, well, fish in Fortnite, firstly being the flopper and now also the shieldfish and slurpfish. Maybe this is all a part of a bigger image once all connected together, or maybe they could simply be teasing they're working on new variants of these fish, especially the flopper, as we've already seen 3 variants of it, I believe. And as previously mentioned, the Battle Bus sticker from a Battle Pass might be returning. People might be worried about the Black Knight and other rare cosmetics, which actually may be more true now, but no, not in the original form. As FNSys tweeted out, Epic has started working on a Lumi/gelatin version of Taurin and the Black Knight, just like the recent Lumi Jelly skin. This matches up to Lumi Taurin in the Fortnite survey, and a Black Knight version 2 will be made, so maybe we get like a Lumi Legends or just generally Lumi themed bundle. Speaking of bundles, despite us just recently seeing the PlayStation Celebration Pack newly introduced replacing the prior one, which was this blue head skin, on top of the fact we've also just seen a new starter pack be introduced rotating the prior one out, which was this one last season. According to Wenso right now, which we could be seeing in 24.10 become available tomorrow, the Grim Horizon bundle image is still in the files even though the cosmetics aren't individually in the files. When the Bat Bling and glider are both equipped, the Bat Bling will visually unequip whenever you deploy the glider, as it has a meta tag for glider detection. So I'm guessing we're not only going to see this in the item shop, but also a ton of Easter or kind of spring themed skins from taking a look at the Fortnite surveys. As you can see, here are a few examples. Last but most interestingly, an update to the best OG or Chapter 1 map in my opinion from Reboot Royale. As you can see on screen right now, this is an image of when you go to play it, as they've had some bug fixes which they've stated fixed the island's render distance and slowed the speed of the storm. This seems to be making more progress way faster than Atlas, and obviously here's the code for it on screen if you want to play. Drop a like on today's video if you learned anything new, and subscribe to the channel with all notifications turned on so that you don't miss any future uploads. But speaking of other videos, click this one I picked out for you right now whilst you wait for the very next one I do publish on the channel.